Hello there, and welcome to Banished, Colonial Charter mod, Deepford, episode 18. As you can see, they are very nicely building the fence. So we are now committed to building these brand new Colonial Charter houses. But they are building the fence very nicely. So these fences take stone and logs. That is absolutely perfect. I'm happy with the building this stage. Actually, I really do like this fence. I mean, look at it. Look how it looks. Gorgeous. I mean, I wish I was able to set the stone up against the edge. But other than that, I like it. I mean, I don't even know if you can put a stone. Can you put a stone below it? Stone road. Would that go below it, or would it remove it? If it removes it, then no. But if it leaves it there, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, we'll find that in a moment. We'll get that sorted out in a bit. But all the way over here, hi farms. All the way over here, it's raining, so that's good. We have a brand new large windmill now. The amount of wheat we have in stock. Wheat. We have 900 units of wheat in stock. And the farms are about to have another harvest this year as well. So that's going to go for the roof. That wheat in here is going to be converted into flour. Problem is we can't eat flour and you can't eat wheat. So we need some more stuff. So first of all, that amount of flour we've got, I want to get that mill up and running fully. I want it... Oh, actually I want two of them. So give me another large windmill. That's a small. Yeah, give me a... If you're going to build, go large. Give me another large windmill. Let's put it right at the side of the first one. So they're right next to each other. So put that there. The gap for the walkway. We have a wide walkway apparently. Boom. I said... Hang on a minute. He's there. I said boom. There you go. Two windmills, creating a cog system where the blades go. Right, so windmills will produce flour. I want that flour to be stored somewhere, so I don't want these guys to fill up with wheat. I'm going to have the wheat to be stored back here, I think. Is there a storage area that does just wheat? Stockpiles? No. Storage. Trade buildings? No. Specialised warehouses? Wheat only, please. Materials? No. Wood? No. Stone? Iron? Fuel? No. Storage barn? That's not like a wheat. Is there a... Oh, a silo. I saw silos before. Grain silo. Grain silo stores grain and produce that contains grain. Well, wheat's not technically grain, so probably doesn't do wheat. Dry goods storage. Wood, tobacco leaves. You know what? I'm going to build one of these silos just here to see if it'll go in. We'll go there. I don't want the pathway blocked, so I'm going to put one over here. And if it... Well, this side then. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it does, we have a storage nearby for the wheat. If it doesn't work, I can look into replacing it later on. So... Boom. Alright, that's going to take wood and lumber and stone. That one there is going to take lumber, stone and building supplies. So, let's just make sure the food stuff's done first. Priority is that one, please. So I want to see that one working before I actually progress on with it. But also, the amount of flour we're going to start producing, I want some kind of... I want to start making food from them. So, under food refining, a bakery. We're going to make bread, people. Bread. So, a bakery over here, right next to the flour. I think it's a good place. I might need a storage pan over here for wheat and stuff. These down here are always getting full. But, a baker, I don't want to put it there, it's too big. Rotating it won't really help. It's stuff in the... Yeah, it takes up two spaces on the path. So I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to put it that way on. Sets up most of this field, so the next line is going to be like mostly utility-based buildings. So I'll put that one there. Boom, there we go. So the bakery is there, coming online. And we'll put something else in that gap later. I don't know what it'll be yet. Maybe a small windmill, maybe a storage barn. I'm sure we'll find it out. I'm actually going to also high priority that building. No, I'm not going to high priority that building. That wouldn't take time, because then the more flour that gets converted, the better. You actually made 14 flour and apparently 4 logs. So I love the way it does that. The person over there went to there to pick up something else and dropped off the flour over there. A trader! Hi trader, what do you have? Beef, cows, bison and pigs. Actually right now I'm okay for animals. Thank you very much for asking though. But we are now at 9 cows, 24 chickens and 3 pigs. Yeah, sheep. Not pigs, sheep. You are making pork. Because now, the pig, every time a pig is born, it's an extra pig. And if it goes above 9, then we get the brand new, amazing pig goes, boom, pog. So now the butcher is now doing his job very, very nicely. Okay, you are walking like you've crapped yourself, that's fine. Sheep are okay there, and there. Everything's okay on those areas. We're good. Okay, ignore them, keep going. How's the fence doing? How's a very nice fence doing? Fence is almost complete actually. Let's bring you up to a bit more. 5 times speed. 5 times speed does tank the frame rate down to about 30 frames a second, which is why I don't want to go any higher. If I go to full speed, 10, it tanks my frame rate down to about 20 frames. But when I zoom out, it goes even worse. About there. 10 speed. Yeah, about 15 frames. So I tend to keep it relatively zoomed in because I keep the frame rate at a reasonable level. 30 is pretty good. I would prefer 60, but the game just can't really go for it. I mean, I'm only at 70% CPU, so it's not my PC not handling it. It's the game engine most likely. I mean, you can probably see it juttering. I don't know if you can actually see the juttering, but it does jutter a little bit. How's our market doing over here? Market's actually quite full. It's pretty good. So how's over here gonna do? Hospital there, no patients. Good. Town hall's there. That's it. So we have a marketplace right at the back here. Was my plan. It should be able to encompass all these houses. So let's actually, before we build those houses, what we're going to do. But, hey, look, finished building all them. Hang on a minute. Did the rock size there? No, it just hasn't been finished yet. Fine. Finish them. Finish them. So, and come on. And finish. The fences are done. Excellent. So over here, all the way. Oh, we've got a low something. The bit of a stone is low. Ooh. Okay, we had a load of stone earlier. So how's the quarry doing? 75 remaining. Pretty decent. It's got, you know what? Let's maximize it. We had the extra manpower available. Maximize the quarry. If we get the quarry up and running full power, then we can get more stuff in. How is this doing? 100% yield. Oh, it's harvest time, right? Okay, well, farmers will harvest storage. Default disabled labourers take advantage. Harvest, harvest, harvest. You're not ready to harvest yet. You really weren't ready. I should have left you. Those two are full though, so you can harvest those and get these things into my windmill. The windmill of doom. Maybe not doom, but you know, you get the idea. Move, minions, move. How are we doing over here? You're bringing me stone. You over here you get everything you need, so you're just building now. Excellent. That's 2 windmills coming online. In fact, let's just boom boom the windmill up. So it's built, they'll have availability. And when this one's built here, which is just a matter of time now, we'll find out how many people work on these anyway. 4 on that one, 2 on that one. Ah, just waiting for the builders to arrive then. That's all we're doing. Builder! Yes, excellent. Hello builders! Build, 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 build. You know, if one person with a hammer can build an entire storage silo faster than you 3 can build the windmill, I would be impressed. And she's catching up on you, I must admit. I'll come back to you guys in a minute, but yeah. Alright, over these new house areas, over here. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, question mark person. That'd be the new person for the windmill. These new houses here, we're going to set off building at some point. Not just yet, but they'll be set off building. We need to make homewares for them as well. Oh, I didn't know about the homewares. Alright, we need to look into homewares before we start that. I'm making building supplies, but not homewares. But when we start, I want to make sure the thingy up here is working first. So let's get that actually up and running. Because, you know, you might as well do it right. Give me a market building. Thank you, market buildings. Give me a large... Oh, central market. A large localized area. Put that there. It will actually reach all of this area, won't it? It will. Rotate it. So put that there. It'll get everybody. What's that one? Rural market can get most but not all. The edibles market gets everybody but doesn't do anything but edibles, right? Edible food only, yeah. And then the small market can get much small areas. I think if this area we're going to go for a centralized market, right at the very end there, look at that. That'd be perfect. Now I gotta find the center point for that piece of road, but that's all. So if we go pause it. So pause it for a second and have a look. So I'm pausing for a very good reason. I'm going to place test road down. From there, which is inside base, to there, it is 48. So we need 24 each side. So 24, we put it Come on, one more. There. Damn it, I placed it as well. Right, that's the halfway mark. So marketplace, 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 large market. And unfortunately it's 24 each side, so there isn't actually a central point. So I'm going to offset it by 1, that way around. Boom, there it goes. Also, cancel that road, which the reason I paused it actually was to cancel the road. Did that one. No, must we cancel the road then? Yes. So I chose to pause it so they wouldn't get out of here and actually cancel stuff they weren't supposed to cancel. There they go. Why is that not being built? Road, stone. Don't leave the stone road untouched. Where are you? Marketplace. So you're just stone lumber. Yeah, that's fine. Resume the game at C5. Marketplace needs to be up and running for me to build those houses. So they have food nearby. Look at all that food in the thing though. Oh, it's paused. Sorry. There you go. I unpaused it. I built it, but I didn't unpause it. That's going to be very fun to see the windmill blades touching each other. You can just see it's going to happen, isn't it? It's very, very close. Very, very close. I'll point out, 84%. 2 people are now beating all 4 people, so you might want to build a bit faster than that, guys. You might want to go a bit faster. Come on, build. I'm actually more interested in this. I mean, the baker's over here hasn't been even started, other than being loaded up with material, but I'm really more interested in these guys here. Here we go. Come on, guys. Come on. It is 90% complete and you all walked away. No, you didn't. There's people still here. 99, 100. Okay. So back to Speed 5 and we'll start seeing hopefully wheat. Yes. Okay, wheat does go into that silo. Okay. That's excellent. It does mean I didn't build the wrong thing. I also need to make sure that the flour from here will end up there as well. That's an important factor. Also, it's now winter and we're going to start losing crops because these crops weren't harvested. You see the crops are actually dying themselves, look. Yeah. So that's just a lack of farmers. I probably need more farmers. Actually, probably more lack of housing for the farmers, to tell you the truth. If they don't live nearby, it takes them a while to get to where they're going, and the town is here. So I probably need to set up another bank of housing back here for these guys, for farming. Which is not a problem at all. I can just put a road back there, having like back-to-back housing, with a nice little gap between them. Maybe put a tree line or something down there, I don't know. But these are all farmers, 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 build a farmer, farmer, build a farmer. Yeah, they're all related to the local area, but I think there's maybe just not enough people there. In fact, how many areas? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there should be enough housing there, but it might just be the labourers that are taking the time, maybe. Hello, baker. 1 baker. The smoke starts going immediately. We haven't even got it. You can make bread from flour, better bread from flour and butter, which we don't have butter yet. Cheese from flour and cheese. Okay, nut bread, fruit cake. We have things, and sugar cookies. Fruit cake from apricots and okay, we have plums only at the moment. But if I see apricots, I'm going to go and grab some because apricots will be a nice difference to the thing to make 2 types of bread. But 1 baker right now, 2 windmills operational. Yeah, both windmills are operational. And the grain silo is empty because we use it all up immediately in the windmill. Our current wheat supply is 2,000, so that's fine by me. You can start making bread as soon as you get bread ready. I think you actually must have some because you're not complaining about lack of materials. So flour, excellent. I want to see flour in the grain silo though, because flour in the grain silo is hello trader number 2 coming in. Trader number 1, apricot seeds. How perfect is that? Oh, pause. Low tool warning. Just 1 second. Right, so I need the apricot seeds, and I don't need any of the others just yet. There, mushrooms, field onions, cabbage, raspberry, bacon, there, fine. I just need 4,000 of that, so 2,000 of them, and 2,000 of them. And that should be, boom, I'm over, what, really? 4,000. Oh, I looked at the wrong one, it's 3,000. I was looking at the wrong one further up. That's fine, just 1,000 of them then. There you go. Thank you, trader, go away. And next trader comes in, we'll see that trader, and then we'll see, because we have tools in here, right? Yeah, I'm keeping a few tools back here. Iron people are probably having a bit of trouble. Actually, what's that iron stock like? Iron. Iron ore at 900. Okay, iron's at 600, so it's not that. It's purely a matter of manpower then. We have the tools, we just don't have the people. Okay, what do we have here? Beetroot seeds, walnut seeds, don't need seeds. Mutton, grapes, chilled seed, date, logs. gemstone roof, salt, tinned fruit, building supplies. I'm making my own, but I would have been able to buy them. Healing pods and peach. I'm alright, thank you. You can go away. Okay. How have you done over here? Have you done amazing work? I hope you've done amazing work, because it should start seeing bread being produced. 22 mushrooms have been produced. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they be? I'm going to up the baker, however, to 2 bakers, just to get you working at a much faster speed. You can cook for their flour hopefully pretty quickly. But their flour, good. Flour does go there as well. Excellent. I was hoping the flour would do, but now I know it does. Okay. You keep an eye on that supply though. You're full and full. I do need more food supplies. Catch the box probably slow them down, because if they get full, if you're here to take the supplies. So what am I going to do? Just to get a general storage ban up there, but for now, can I fit another storage ban? I don't think I can. Not more storage ban, please. Yeah, I can't actually fit one of them there. So that's fine, but can I fit smaller storage areas? These are all crop-based stuff, so do I have any specialised storage bans? Those are more non-food related stuff. They're storage cellars, they do the stuff, but they are tiny. They're market buildings, they're stockpiles. That's a grocer can't use to store food and herbs. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having a bunch of these out here as well. Side on? No. What? 1 second. Pause. I don't want it to mess up the placement, so it's right. Put it there, and there, and then there and there. Then we'll take that one in there and put another 2 there and there. That's going to look really weird. I like it. I put that one side on, because I think it looks a bit nicer to have the occasional one sort of different to the others. Yeah, storage packs. These will store food, so that's useful. Builders are going to be a little bit on the busy side, but I mean these are pretty small. I mean, look at what they're like 8 wood. We got more than enough wood. However, my iron tools appear to be having an issue. You're the tailors making coats and stuff. That's fine. You're my blacksmith who's making iron tools from logs and iron, and you apparently have a limit. So I'm going to set you to 100, and we need another blacksmith because we basically maxed out the blacksmith's abilities. So let's build another blacksmith. Refined resources, tools. I need a blacksmith. So you're a blacksmith. You can make new tools from wood and iron. You're a small iron smelter. You can make that stuff. You're a melting house. You're a metalsmith, and you're a forge. I'm going to say just another bog standard blacksmith right now, right in the same sort of area, right next to the storage barn. Yes, boom, blacksmith, go. I can always take it out and put another mining if we get to the mining stage. But the blacksmith is going to be very important there. I'm actually going to preemptively put an extra blacksmith on the run. There we go. So there's another one ready to go into there as soon as it is ready. Right, you guys have built, look at that. Don't they look gorgeous? Yeah. Oh, you didn't finish that one. It's all been done. But it's nice, it's on the list. We should put a path down there. It really should be just a dirt road underneath them. Oh, you can't do a dirt road because it's classed as buildings. That's fine. I won't put a path around them, it would look really weird if I did that. So we'll leave that alone. Windmills are doing okay. Storage barn appears to have flour to be picked up. Excellent. What's hardtack? Guys? Hardtack? You're making... Whoa! Oh, it's bread. Hardtack bread. Okay, it's actually food. It's not a byproduct or anything like that. It's actually food. That's fine. Normal bread requires butter. So we need to make butter next time around to make proper bread. But we've got hardtack bread, which people can then start eating. Okay, don't need to pause it. Unpause it. I kind of panicked myself a little bit there, in case you notice. How is the marketplace doing? The marketplace is cleared out. Okay. Guys, I'm clicking. There we go. I was clicking out when nothing was happening. We have 10 spare workers right now, which is good as well. Blacksmith's waiting for another one. People are fine. Builder's going to come out here and start building soon. We've got stone coming in. We're still low on stone, but we can't do much about that other than a massive clear of all the stone. You know what we're going to do, don't you? It's going to be a massive clear out. Stone only, please. There's a lot of iron. I don't want to bring the iron in. Give me the stone. All the stone. Wow, there's a lot of stone actually. Boom. Yeah, I'm not going to go that far over, but that's a lot of stone coming into stockpiles, which we do not have in this area. Yeah. You know what would be nice if we had some kind of stockpiles up here for bringing all the stone stuff too. So temporarily, I'm going to put down a nice large stockpile, a general use stockpile just here. There, a 9x9, and over here a 9x9. You shouldn't fill them, but if you do, you do, okay? Prioritize that one, and prioritize that one. Those to be done so that the main stockpile thing can be done. What are we low on, by the way? Tools is low. I know, I just don't have a blacksmith built though, so we should be bringing those online pretty damn quickly. Let's go. Apparently we're not, because people are too busy out of stone. Also prioritize that building. Once the blacksmith's online, that'd be good. We don't want to run out of tools. Tools are an efficiency. See that guy there? Farming? He's farming at a lower efficiency because he doesn't have a good tool. He's basically, you know, digging up the soil with his bare hands right now, rather than using a spade. So that's something you have to watch out for. An actual tool deficiency throughout the entire place could actually destroy your entire economy. I don't need any more seeds, thank you, but I am desperately in need of tools. So if another trader wants to come by with some tools, that wouldn't be a problem. No, that'd be perfectly fine. Someone can just put me stone. Can I have more blacksmiths in there? Can I have more blacksmiths? No. And now my blacksmith has low tools. Oh god, that guy's going to be working slower right now. That's not good. Is that another trader? No. Oh, look at the little thing. Oh. Yeah, so we gotta be careful right now. If our blacksmith has got low tool, and we don't get another tool in place, that's gonna be a big problem for us. Come on, guys. I know you're making tools, and you're making a lot of them. I mean, you're pumping out 111 per season. So, you know, you're doing right. But I need you to pick up a tool and make more faster. I need this guy to be built 30 or 50. Where's my timer? Maximum speed. Get me the maximum speed. Stone from anywhere. Yeah. The tools are low. Although blacksmith has indeed picked up a tool, so the blacksmith is not in any kind of danger right now. I just need another blacksmith to be built. And taking the time. Okay, stones. Damn it, blacksmith. Pick up a tool. Oh, please contain tools. I just want an emergency little stockpile of tools. Go away. We have 108 coats. Look at that though. All my people are getting low tool warnings. Ah! Okay, looks like the blacksmith building is going to take a little bit of time to get built. Stone shortage is becoming an issue, but not for long. So, right now, we're in a bit of a crisis right now where we've got 15 people with low tools. It's a major issue that could be screw over calling in the long run. But as soon as that guy's there's built, we'll be okay. But that will have to be in the next episode. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.